6 psychological tricks to make someone miss you. Before starting the video, if you are new here, please subscribe. Whether you're just starting to date or have been in a relationship for a long time, it feels good when someone wishes you were there with them. On the flip side, when you wish someone was around, it can either make you happy or feel really bad, depending on how you like to connect with people and what kind of person you are. You might think some of these rules about dating are old-fashioned or sneaky, but they've stuck around because they actually help. They work for both girls and guys. So, if you're wishing someone would miss you and want to learn how to make them feel the same way, just keep paying attention. 1. Keep a bit of mystery. When you meet someone new and you're excited to learn about them, it's natural to want to share everything. You might spend lots of time talking, even late at night. But it's important not to tell them everything right away. If you share too much all at once, it might make them feel uneasy. Also, if you reveal everything about yourself from the start, they won't have a chance to be curious about you. Still, you don't have to keep everything a secret. If they ask you something, it's good to be truthful. You should encourage conversations, but share only enough to make them interested in knowing more. Another part of being a bit mysterious is sometimes not being always available. You shouldn't lie to make them miss you, but you also don't have to answer every call, text, or invitation right away. This shows that you have your own life outside of them, and it can make them want to be around you more. 2. Think before you send messages. Don't always be the first one to start conversations. Instead, plan your messages strategically. It can be tough to resist texting someone you really want to talk to. If it's hard, you can silence your phone. By doing this, you won't be constantly texting them, and you won't feel the urge to reply immediately when they message you. If you want them to be more interested, let them take the lead sometimes. You can do this by making sure you end the conversation first. This might be a little tricky. Who doesn't want to spend all night talking to someone special, especially at the beginning of a relationship? But if you end the conversation first, it leaves them wanting more, which makes it more likely they'll reach out next time. 3. Be smart about social media. Using social media in a clever way can be tempting. You might want to secretly tell someone something through your posts. For example, you might think that if they see you having fun without them, they'll start missing you. And that might actually happen. But don't do it too much. You don't want to look like you're trying too hard. If you share every little thing you're doing on social media, then that person will know exactly what you're up to. They won't have the chance to miss you or wonder what you're up to. If you're doing something really cool that's worth sharing, then go ahead and post about it. But don't go out of your way to make it seem like you're more important or busy than you really are. You should also try not to interact with their social media too much. You don't want them to think you're just sitting there, thinking only about them. Just like with texting, it's okay to make them wait a bit before you respond. There's nothing wrong with taking your time to reply. 4. Give them space. You know how sometimes when you're away from something or someone, you start appreciating them more. Well, the same goes for relationships. If you're always around, they won't have a chance to miss you. So, it's a good idea to spend some time apart every now and then. But here's the important part. When you're apart, don't just sit around feeling sad. Instead, use this time to do things you enjoy. Maybe there are things you like doing that your partner doesn't. You can do those things with your friends or even by yourself. A lot of times, when people start dating, they spend less time with their friends. But it's actually pretty cool to do things on your own. The key is to keep yourself busy and engaged. You could catch up with friends you haven't seen in a while or work on things you really like doing. Take this time to focus on your own goals and hobbies. Who knows, you might discover new things about yourself during this time apart. 5. Get them excited. Think about setting up something fun for the future that they can get excited about. Maybe it's your next hangout or tickets to a concert you both really want to attend. To make it more interesting, keep it a secret and don't reveal what it is. Just let them know you have something special planned for your next time together, but don't give away the details. This will make them really eager to see you again, and they'll start missing you before you know it. After all, who doesn't love a pleasant surprise? 6. Be unforgettable. One really good way to make people wish they were with you is to make your time together special and enjoyable, so they really want to be with you more. Be the kind of person they can't help but think about when you're not around. If you only argue when you're together or if you're always using your phone when they're trying to spend time with you, there's not much reason for them to miss you. But if the time you spend together is filled with fun talks and exciting things, then when you're not together, they'll remember those good times and want to be with you. This is also a reminder to be open to new things and ready to do things on the spur of the moment. When you try out new activities and create memorable moments together, those experiences will be linked to you. So, whenever something related to those experiences comes up, they'll think of you and wish you were there. In the past, people used to say that after a first date, guys should wait 3 days before texting, and girls should wait even longer before responding. Following these old-fashioned and random rules means you're wasting time. Who wouldn't like to be missed? Make the most of your time together, and when you're apart, you'll be on their mind. Are you currently missing someone? Do tell us in the comments below. Also, do like and subscribe.